Fortnite. For the 1% of people who don't know what Fortnite is, or just simply haven't caught up with it since the first couple of seasons, Fortnite, simply put, is a battle royale made by this indie company known as Epic Games. I wouldn't really be surprised if you never heard of them. But you drop onto a map and fight 99 other players, in solos or squads, to get that victory royale. But Fortnite has evolved way past this. Epic was slowly wanting to turn this game into the metaverse. They went about this with a huge amount of collabs, from Dragon Ball to Lethal Company, to new game modes similar to Mario Kart and Guitar Hero, to a Lego mode which is basically just Minecraft now, and you can turn your Fortnite character into a Fall Guys bean, and do platforming challenges across the map. With Fortnite alone, Epic has generated over $5.8 billion in revenue in 2021, and it's been growing ever since then. So, what does any of this have to do with Sonic? Well, let's just ask this nice fellow over here. Hey, you there. What do you think about the blue blur being in Fortnite?
What the fuck are you doing in my house?
Well, I'm just here to see if you...
What? Are you recording?
Well,
Get that camera out of my face! Get the fuck out of here before I call the police!
Well, see? Everyone wants him in. So Sega, Epic, just let it happen. Oh, and I'm not talking about some backling or some shitty ass onesie. I'm talking about as a cool actual skin. I know that's like the least likely to happen, but come on man, just let a man dream. I also have some ideas for mythics and some POIs too. So to start off, how do we translate this design into a skin? We can't just really put his Frontiers model in and call it a day. We would have to adjust the size properly to fit the Fortnite proportions. Firstly, to get Sonic to fit the rig, we need to adjust the proportions to be more human-like. Not too human-like though, or else we'll get a monstrosity like this. So we're going to have a balance. I've made a reference sheet showing off what he could look like. And then after a week of begging my friend to teach me how to rig and sculpt, we finally have him in 3D. Comparing him to some of the bigger head skins in the game, I think he fits pretty well. Good measure, here is him doing a couple of emotes and what he actually looks like in Fortnite.
It's a Christmas miracle!
And of course, Shadow would join him as well to help promote Sonic XL Generations. But I don't really feel like making a 3D model of him, so take this concept art I made a while back instead, okay? For both Sonic and Shadow, they could come with an emote, pickaxe, and glider. A Sonic-style emote could be your character spins their feet in a figure-8 motion similar to the You're Too Slow taunt from Super Smash Bros. And a Shadow-style emote could be your character rides the Dark Rider with a remix of I Am All of Me playing. And of course, both skins would have a built-in emote to transform into their super states. Sonic's pickaxe would of course be the star post. I can just imagine it making that bing sound effect every time you hit something. It would be uber satisfying. And his glider is pretty obvious. It would be his plane, the tornado, and he would ride on the top of it just like how he does in the games. Shadows are a bit trickier to come up with, but for his pickaxe, I thought of Shadow using his Chaos Spear. You know how in the comics for both Archie and IDW, Shadow holds the Chaos Spear like an actual spear? I could see Fortnite doing something like that for him. And for his glider, it would be the Black Hawk, and he would hang off the bottom just like how you would a normal glider. And for mythics, which are really unique weapons in Fortnite, but for this collab, the mythic could help tie into the new upcoming game. So I thought about using Chaos Shards and Black Doom's wings. Players can find these in chests or just simply as normal for loot. When a player collects a Chaos Shard, they're able to teleport a short distance by pressing jump in the direction they're facing, working quite similar to the Underworld Dash. But it gives you invincibility frames and it slowly recharges over time. You will also be able to use Chaos Spears and it can be used as rapid fire, doing 20 HP per hit, but you can charge it for a second and it does 70 HP per hit. And the Black Doom wings would essentially be a reskin of the Witch Broom, being able to launch the player in the air and glide for a short distance. But instead of the broom, you go alien wings from your back. Also, this amazing concept here of a few POIs on the island isn't made by me, but made by Nearly over on Twitter. They came up with these cleverly named locations such as Badgerville Bay, Sunnyside Sovereignty, and Vigilante Vacation. With also Sky Sanctuary, I can imagine them bringing back the ballers for these POIs and being able to roll through loops and slopes. It'd be so cool. And Fortnite now is an island that usually spawns around the map where you have to capture a flag to claim it and get loot. We could reskin this island into Angel Island, replacing the flag with the Master Emerald, giving you a guaranteed way to get mythics. So just based off all the ideas that I have here, getting this icon into Fortnite has so much potential to be cool and bring over as many new players to the game. So if any Epic or Sega execs are listening, please do my boy justice and do not mess this up like how you did with the Batman collab.